Gamers. Whoa, did that say... Do we have 100 people in here now? Ah, 60. Nope. Okay. It was too big for my gosh darn britches. Where's Peacho? Oh, we're in the same spot. Sick. Ba-doo boo 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 boo. Hell yeah. Oh, I want to change this with that. It would be stream Twitch stats, perhaps? Yeah, cool. Let's get this shit popping. I should, like, walk my guys around. I don't know what's going on in here. And it's a Cynthia battle. Can I heal up in here? Jesus Christ, Oberger. I'm glad it was an almost. Golly, that sucks, buddy. Damn. Damn, I see what you meant when you were talking about yesterday. Everything being kind of fucky. Well, I hope everything turns around. Big Dog Big. Can I sleep in this? Yeah, at least you are not homeless. That's good. That is a good start. But that still fucking sucks, bro. Almost had to move in with my ex. Oh, gob. Oh, wait, we don't have... Who knows Rock Smash? I know someone knows Rock Smash. Are they dead? Rhyhorn no Rock Smash? Yeah, that seems... Yeah. See, I don't know much about the non-freedom units, but holy shit, that sounds bad. No, that... even from just that, knowing my minimal knowledge of meters of non-freedom music units, I can tell that is miserable. That's crazy. Ooh, focus band. I mean, we should put that on a motherfucker. For sure. 2 rooms. Still, that is tight quarters to be with anyone. Particularly an ex. Yeah, like, that's one thing to be with someone who you care and love about. Outdated item description school. Let's get this all set up. You guys can't see that. Let me do this. Let me actually, hopefully my headphones aren't too low. I did the old fall asleep listening to an audiobook last night. Let's get locked in. I don't know how much control we're really going to have in any of these fights, though. The amount of crazy... Yeah, just because, like, you get so little berries, it seems, that it's like, okay, I'm putting Quick Claw and Focus Band, or I should be more diligently putting Quick Claw and Focus Band on everybody. Yeah. Okay, we're back. Oh, I can definitely turn that down now. That is so loud. Okay. Now we decide who... I guess we can also get our encounter once we're in here too, but it's going to be a whole hell of a lot of bawling. Yeah. I mean, at least we do have... Like, The thing of all these fights is just going to be not getting doubled up, right? Truly is just going to be the problem. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I should probably have Shell off here. Yeah, that fighting her would be kind of a pain in the ass. It does suck that she leads with this Chansey. I should probably want to kill this Boom Jigglypuff first. Even though we can much more easily kill the other guy. Hyper Voice Jigglypuff is scary. We have no one who gets close to killing it, yeah. Question is, because it's like Chansey doesn't see kills on either of these mons, so Chansey is just going to do whatever the hell she wants to do. Do either of our boom resist guys like hanging out here? It's like, I don't know. Man, I don't know. I guess we could crunch this guy. Yeah, because we just have no clue what our buddy's going to do. Any tag partner is just bad. I guess Arbok isn't a terrible lead. That would stop Boom from killing us. Aftermath is a little spooky. I mean, glaring them is kind of fine. Got back from a huge tour and had school next day. No worries, brother. No worries at all. I'm so glad it was over. That we just basically like sprinted at the end. It was just like my partner had their friend visiting from the States, and it was like we were basically going on vacation the week after, so I was like, okay, we gotta like lock in. There were so many long ass streams that last week. But we got there. I think probably Macargo's coming as a bailout mon. We could go far-fetched. It's like Farfetch'd or Arbok maybe lead in here. Let's have Sleep Talk. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. It's just, I guess no one kills anything in the back. It's such a shame because, goddamn, Macargo would do so well in this fight. Yeah, now it's Gambling Simulator. We go from the Pokemon game where you have the most control to the Pokemon game where you have the least control. I mean, we could lead Ryan Horn here. Yeah. It is like the exact polar opposite. Maybe I can go Geodude. Hopefully we get another good Pokemon, though. I mean, Rhyhorn seems fine, too. We'll go Rhyhorn instead. It's fun, though. It's fun to actually do more than one fight a day. Maybe we actually want to bring all of these normal resists. Yeah, how do we kill Wormadam, though? I mean, how bad is Macargo's EXP situation? That, I guess, is a pretty big question here. It's not great. 1343? Yikes. And that Whalmer is going to be annoying, too, because I assume it has some sort of water-type move, and all of our normal resists don't love that. Just going to kill it before it goes. I mean, Fetch? There is a world where we just lead Fetch and we rip. It is Sing. Oh, golly. I guess I should pre-sleep. Hey, maybe... Why does she have to lead with a Chansey? Lead with someone good. Seems like the back two aren't like big threats though. Okay, we'll go these three. It just is a question of who we want to start with. Is there anyone who can kill two of these motherfuckers? I mean, if you boom, it's donezo. It's gonzo. You don't really do much to these two in the back. I mean, we could just throw the fajita. The fajitas could be sizzling against this guy. Nah, the fajitas shouldn't be sizzling. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even for the doubles, like for Mars, the like PB we just got yesterday, you kind of just have to... You kind of just have to dance. I don't think there's any way you control... I mean, there's a reason why all in, like, Emerald Kaizo and Run and Bun, like, tag battles are so hard. It's just, you can't have control. You really can only do so much, right? This guy's a fucking lax incense, too. What are we doing? You just kind of have to hope everyone plays by the rules. I think I want Farfetch to come. Farfetch weirdly does really well against everybody. Maybe just not Wormadan. I think I could lead Arbok. I like this squad. And I need someone... You're not quite a normal resist, but... Okay, I think I'm rocking this. What an absolute nightmare. And how many fights? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There's a Shid Ninja. Good lord. 4, 5. That's a 10-mon fight. 6, 7... 8. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, it just sucks not being in control. I'd much rather these be doubles than tags. Not that I love doubles much more. It's a very wild change from Run and Bun doubles. If I go back to playing like Null or something, I'm going to have to unwipe this part of my brain where you can usually... If your doubles line doesn't have you knowing every single part in Run and Bun, it's probably a bad line. Like, basically, I feel like with Run and Bun doubles lines, especially in our winning run, because we had so many... Yeah, the entire forest is tag battles. And then after that is the gym, which has the gym is like a 3-person gauntlet. No, forgive me. No, there's three more 5 Pokemon fights, then the gym, which is a 3-fight gauntlet, and then Gardenia. Yeah, and there was a whole galactic section before this. This split is insanely long. Why does this guy learn Fire Punch? Why does this guy get crazy? Why is Fire Punch 95 base? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just like so concerned about EXP situation, honestly, for this entire thing. Oh, because it's so many fights. I mean, obviously we get one more encounter in the forest. I'm going to go maybe one more on this guy. Plus, you don't even get an EXP share. I think you maybe get in the city after this. Just nightmare after nightmare, bro. Yeah. Yeah, no. If you could bump to 28, this would be so much better. I could just use Macargo for everything. What's up? Cheryl. Why is it so quiet? Oh, is it doing the thing where it's playing out of my computer speakers again? It is. Play in my headphones. Oh, god damn it. Thank you very much. I will suffer in my own way. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to do a save state real quick. Hopefully this will fix it. I'd like to be able to hear the game. Oh, no, not that one. What the hell was that? Oh, we're back now. Yeah, I do, like, half the reason I do think I'm really enjoying this is, like, playing it along. No one else has figured it out yet. I think that's really fun. Thanks, Cheryl. Okay, where does it say this is? Feels like it's the first one we're gonna fight. Let me drop. Oh, how's encounters work here? Do we just basically get 2 choices based on what we run into? Fluffy Tail sick. Okay, I'm assuming that's the first. Yeah, it looks like there's no other options for our first fight. Is that a smashable rock? Nah, that's the Leafeon rock. That makes sense. Okay. All right. Fight 1 of what is slated to be the worst goddamn section of this entire game. I should give Focus Bands and Quick Claws out. Oh my. Oh, Quick Claw somewhere in my box. I think a couple days ago, the first person got into the Hall of Fame. Someone has beaten Fantina. That's as far as I know. But I put my coffee cup over here. I put way too much chocolate in that mocha. Opposite of a problem, though. Yeah, I think it's like 3rd gym is the farthest anyone's been. So. And it's been. This is week 3. We'll see how that keeps on going. Okay, let's do it. Luau script not detected. Ah, clear body. Okay. Puff is -1 attack. I should have set this up more so we know who's alive, what's going on. I need to open up the Luau script. Give me a second. There's too much to do. Life is just too much. Life is Roblox. Yeah, basically my first week was, it took 5 streams to get to Mars, and then last week it took 5 streams to get back to Mars, and then yesterday we beat Mars for the first time. All right, let's crunch this guy. Okay, Shuppet gets to do nothing. So this is Worm and Laron still left on that side. And then it is Gulp and Whale. Great job. And we're asleep. Hype. I really need to just say, have pre-sleep written on my wall behind me. Every fight needs to be 6-mon pre-sleep. Oh, wait, Sing hits both? Oh my god. So now this is just a 2v1. Is Cheryl smart enough to swap out? It's going to be Ironhead from Laron or... Ironhead for Laron or Hyper Voice from Puff. Anyone who, like, owns Laron? I mean, Rhyhorn does pretty good. Let's go Rhyhorn. And how's Hyper Voice affect them? That would hurt a little bit. We'll start here. Just both attack Chansey. Oh, she does swap. Milotic. Okay. Wait, let him cook. Let him cook. And they're taking attacks. I thought, is Milotic just going to be dead? Oh my god, wait. This is great. Okay. Oh, that was something got really messed up there. That Intimidate, it like re-popped the Intimidate thing. Okay. And this is huge because attacks are now going into that. Probably more Hyper Voice. I mean, we know it's not going to boom. Ryan can do a decent chunk to them, but I think we'd probably just take the KO on Laron with Stomp. It is Lax Incense, though. Why do you have Bubble? Why is Bubble the move you have, Milotic? Okay. We'll take it. We hope that Puff does not KO with Hyper Voice, so we don't have to take any damage. Okay, cool. That's a kill. Yeah. Fire Spin is... Well, I guess Fire Spin was always binding. Yeah. A lot of moves are changed. I think the most miserable is the... Ooh, Leafeon, let's go. Is the... priority hazards. That like Spikes and Stealth Rocks and Toxic Spikes and Tailwind are all priority. Okay. We do some damage. We're not like the best against this guy. We could swing to kill Puff. Nah, I think we should probably just do damage into the worm. What's Leafeon seeing? It doesn't do jack to him. Can do a decent amount to Puff. It's probably just going to be like another Sing and we're going to be really sad. Stomp definitely is not enough to KO. Yeah, I think we just hit the worm. We just do the worm. Okay. That's not going to do that much. I think we'd actually probably need a crit to clean that. Ouch. Yeah, not too terrible. Yeah, no, it's... At least this game does not have dynamic speed. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, to sing it, everybody? Did I miss that last time? What a good game. Also, why am I ununlocked character? Okay, I'm the only one who got hit. Incredible. Worm, Eburmy. I think I can go into Macargo here. I think it's probably like the safest thing to do. Plus, we've got like 3 swaps on the Jigglypuff EXP. Even though Jigglypuff, I assume, gives a lot of EXP. Hey, maybe Leafeon picks... Leafeon's not going to pick that up. That should be fine. We're just singing on everybody. And everybody's asleep. I definitely should have pre-slept everybody. Great. So we hit the battlefield and we can do nothing. I mean, if we kill the worm, it's a 2v1. How much is Puff doing boom-wise? So what's coming in on each side? I mean, we could try to wake up. If Jigglypuff's just going to sing forever, that's also fine. Yeah, we can give it a whirl of trying to wake up. Would Rock Slide pick this up? Rock Slide almost certainly picks it up, and then... we're not super afraid of boom. Let's just go Rock Slide. We're not going to wake up turn 1. Yeah, that probably just kills the worm. Nice. Okay. So it's a 2v1. Yeah. And they're going to hit Sing again. Yeah, I don't know what little bro's cooking up over here. Okay. Now, are they going to click Hyper Voice? I saw a lot of EXP going to this guy. Oh, God. It's basically donezo for this. Can I go into Friorio? Yeah, I think I'm going to go in Friodio to, like, at least split up the XP. Is Cheryl going to make another swap? Nah, she's going to try the tank through it. The voice is hyper. Ouch. Not a lot of damage, my ass. Okay, I think we should probably swing. With that crit action? If they don't kill, this is probably boom territory next turn. Okay, Geometric Dude should just stay in. This is 1,000,000% of the time boom. Or and if it's not boom this turn, we probably go like to one of our other resists. Kill Leafeon, no. Ooh, ouch. They're definitely going to be seeing KOs now. Okay, what does Jigglypuff see? That is either move killing Leafeon. Yeah, either move killing Leafeon. So I guess we know it's not going to boom this turn. And then on Geometrical Dude, Hyper Voice sometimes KOs. I think we can go... Hyper Voice crit won't kill them. We can go fetch with Rough Ruffman. They can explode, but I'm assuming because the... Ooh, wait, the goat? I'm assuming because if it sees an actual KO, it won't go for boom over that. Let's go. Okay, Cheryl's putting in work. Cheryl has done things. And then we have 2 boomers left. Who's gulping? Life Orb, Gluttony. This guy also has Sing. Leafeon can't do jack shit. But what if we just slash crit kill? That's why he's the GOAT. Great job, Leafeon. I appreciate your help. This thing surprisingly doesn't have lax intent. It gave it to his buddy. Dude. I can't get over the crazy coverage they gave Farfetch'd. Okay, Leafeon, do anything. Let's go. Well, that was fun. The Peking duck. Yeah. Drat, we're getting chewed out for this one later, boss. Okay. Okay, we need to grab our encounter in here. We need any additional mons that we can get. So, Cheryl, will you heal up? Yeah. Okay, you do just heal up all of our mons. Okay. What's this farce look like encounter-wise? Banary, Wormadan, Kirkatoon, all that jazz. I probably want the nighttime table. I hate having to do run as night. But we should probably run as night. Yeah, because I think I don't feel good about Nuzleaf. Gut tells me Paris is probably not good. So I'd rather have Ariados. I saw someone using Ariados against Cheryl. Not against Cheryl. Against the gym leader coming up. So let's do one more save state and let's restart this shit. The old run as moment. Where is it? Another program that is probably, that could very easily give me a virus and I would never know. What up, Muncha Crunch? Bunch of Crunch. Nighttime it is. All right, let's go catch ourselves something. I guess, again, we do have a choice if it's 2 encounter, unless, I guess, if it's literally 2 of the same. Is Cheryl going to kill our wild encounter? Why does the game keep stuttering, too? Don't love that. Oh, because we had to repel up. Still don't love the constant stuttering. Yeah, we got Binary, Roserade, Wormadam, Shroomish. Let's see what we get. 2 choices. 2 choices barring what happens here. Okay. So, Moth, Rose, both -1 attack. What does our team need more? I mean, catching the moth is good for honey tables, right? Because that dupes out all the worms, right? It gets all the worms out of my brain. But Rose also evolves in this generation. Leaf Stone. Damn, it looks like actually pretty decently good stats. And our box is, I guess, less needing Wormadam. I feel like Roselia is probably more valuable. Now we also need to find out what these sets are to know what we're afraid of. This will be from Rose. They have Pin Missile, Double Slap, Mega Drain, and Stun Spore. Versus the Moth has... Hopefully the Moth doesn't have, like, Psychic or anything. They love giving birds or bugs this. Nope. Oh, nope. Psybeam. Right there. Psybeam. Camo. It has U-turn? Will that just leave? U-turn is kind of sick, though. And then Leech Life. Yeah, I'm assuming we can just go Pit Missile, Double Slap. We can go, like, Chestnut here. Chansey, please don't be killing Pokemon. We don't want anyone dying. We want to pick up our 1 encounter and get out. Cool. Yeah. I'm basically happy with either here. U-turn does entice me a little bit. I'm down to throw a ball. Net's good for bugs, right? Yeah. Oh, do we have to kill one first? Oh, God. Didn't realize this was a part of the whole hullabaloo. Oh, great. Wait, I just have to wait till she kills one of these, don't I? Because if we double up on a Mon that's going to die... Oh. Oh, God. Roserade has wronged me in the past. Okay, Moth is now Grass type. Testicles. Testicles. I'm doing another save state because I foresee the game crashing. Yeah, I think we just sit here and we let Trell decide which Pokemon we're going to catch. We just hate. We have a vendetta against Roserade around these parts. All right, Chansey, decide. No, kill somebody. Yeah, this is an encounter. But we can't throw a Pokeball while there's 2 Pokemon, but I'm afraid to click any move because I don't want anything to die. This also sucks. We're going to get the EXP from the Wild Mon. That does. I mean, we can split it around 1 more to Peking Duck, I guess. My fault. No. It's the game's fault. When I misread the calc and it's a speed tie and a Pokemon dies because of it, it's the calc's problem. I'm not bad. Glad we didn't switch into any of our poison types. Okay, decide, please. Hopefully that'll kill him. Okay, I guess we're getting a Roselia. Or we're hopefully getting a Roselia. Chestnut gets 261 for that. Oh, God. Sag. Is this for a deployment, Mooman? Well, we got a Pokemon. Any food-based nicknames for a rose? A rose by any other azalea? Squash. That literally happened today. Damn. Right in the wound. Every rose has its thorn, and every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. No, I've not. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, I mean, that's why in Emerald Kaizo, I lost my Blaziken because I didn't realize it was a speed tie. You know what the fuck thing about those? I always think about this with speed ties like being kind of broken or not as super visible in some calcs is if you just win that coin flip every time, you never know. Like, there is no way, well, very rarely you'll pick up on that after. So you could just live in a world where you won the speed tie every time and you never know. Almost wiped to an optional. God, I hate optionals. Stupid optionals. Oh, that's pretty hype for calcing. Yeah, but another Pokemon in the box. I guess we should check what it's like on our Wii PC. Back to lurking. Lax. Holy shit, look at those IVs. What nature is Lax, though? You'd assume it's a down speed nature, but who knows? Little script not detected? Die. Yeah, but I wish you the best. It's going to be an emotional day for you, Moo Man. Wish you the best, brother. You are strong. You are worthy. It's up defense, down Spadef. I mean, that's not the end of the world, but those are crazy IVs. The opposite of zip code IVs. My only concern about this Pokemon is when do we get to evolve it? Probably fucking never. Yeah. One of these days, I'm truly going to hit one of those zeros. It doesn't make it clear very well what, which one is the Eterna City. Oh, okay. So we can evolve this in Eterna City. Fire, water, leaf stone. I don't think we need anything else. Natural Cure is kind of fun. Wonder if that fucks with pre-sleeping. But it's back to degenerate double battles. Bum 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 bum. No more booming mons, please. I swear I didn't do that on purpose. 3 booming mons. 3 big booms. Wow, look who's perfect for this fight. Oh, Duskull with Protect. We ignore that guy. Yeah, if I get there, hey. You gotta believe. I mean, I could just throw Beautifly at this wild charge. Yikes. I mean, it's probably the Bomb Diffusal squad yet again. Probably a similar group of goons and goblins. I mean, it's going to be good to have a poison type to eat up toxic spikes. Yeah, I'm down to lead the beautiful fly. Why does Voltorb... Okay, that does... I was going to say... why does Voltorb have Ice Ball, but they literally are a ball, so that makes sense. I'll give them that. I think we need to bring Macargo in case things get really sideways. And probably Muck as well. I think it really is just the same group of guys. Yeah, this... Oh, you guys super can't... I feel like I need to make a different overlay for the multi-battles. This side really doesn't seem that painful. It's truly the booming side is the one. Like, especially in prison. In prison means you can't use moves that... Is it back-to-back? Oh, only known by the user. Okay, then that's not that bad at all. Yeah. Yeah, like, I'm not afraid. I'm very down to leave this Duskull who's probably going to want to click Protect 400 times. And then we just take care of these bombs. These Pokemon came from the bomb factory. They're bombs. Yeah, these Pokemon are from the bomb factory. Pokemon Battle Revolution. I do like a lot of the flavor stuff they add. It seems like Sinister figure does. And from spoilers I've seen later in the game, which I'm sort of sad I saw them. Because there's some really cool shit that I wish I got to experience for the first time live. But I mean, still pretty cool that some of the flavor stuff that got put into this game. Why is the fishing song not work? Oh, I was talking about Quick Claw too. We need to put Quick Claws on somebody. Yeah, 99 Voidlander. Thanks for popping through. Yeah, all y'all in the odd time zones, I feel bad that here in Australia, I am less flexy with when my late streams are. You still got that Quick Claw. You do. Eggplant's been holding on to that. 99 Gamer. Put on Sauerkraut. Back to multi-battle hell. Where is this fight? Between the trees on the top path. Bum, 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 bum. Between the trees on the top path. I'm guessing that's the one we just passed. OC time is weirdly compatible with EU West. Between the trees. This seems right, because I'm assuming there's a bottom path. Yeah. Yeah, dude, every time I feel like I understand time zone math, I realize I don't. Like, time zone math is so whack. That's what the internet was made for, just all those tools that tell you what time is another time. Or I'm glad that, like, Discord, it's like 1 a.m. That doesn't seem compatible at all. Okay. I didn't remember the pre-sleep. Dusk, Pine. Let's fill out both sides so we don't have to remember who's on each side. Pine, Volt, Nose, Dusk, Lil, Missy. Okay. So, this beautiful fly is going to click Silverwind into Pinebine. This doesn't always kill. We expect Duskull to do this forever. Priority Toxic Spikes, as expected. We hit the range. Let's go. The Orb of Volts. If it's coming this way, it's Wild Charge. So we'll go... It's like Ryan's are more... Yeah, we want to go Ryan on that slot. Owned. Owned again. Yeah, I think we can safely swing. Does that thing have lefties? It's honestly better for us. We just want that guy to be alive for as long as possible because they're not really threatening. I'm gonna go stomp the yard on Volty. Yeah. Okay. Protect is good. We like when we see Protect in one of these battles. That's definitely coming to us. Chansey helps us out, even though we don't need any extra boost there. That gets rid of the Volt. And Nosy Bobozy? Does that guy have Levitate? That's probably going to be EQ coming in. Ouch. I think I'm going to go... Do I want... Is Muck less afraid of Earthquake, or is Arbok less afraid of Earthquake? It looks like Muck is more our guy. Yeah, I'm going to eat up these spikes. Cool. Don't kill Duskull. No! We don't mind. Okay, they're still alive. We don't mind Duskull at all. Yeah, Earthquake. I could have seen that coming from my way. Toxic spikes are gone. I think their nose is going to be very, very, very inclined to keep on clicking Earthquake. Going left makes sense. Okay. This nose has to have a rock move. Yeah, he just wants a rock. Muck swinging wise. Shadow Punch could do some decent damage to the nose. We probably expect... Shadow Punch almost always kills... Oh, Shadow Punch would kill them. We probably expect Protect. Chansey, what you looking at against this nose? Not really too much. I think it's Muck is pretty low though. Like a double up is kind of scary. I do think this is Shadow Punch into nose. Okay, yeah. Shadow Punch into nose, and then with Boom on the table next turn, we probably go swap. Gonna be Earthquake from nose? Yeah, makes sense. Now we gotta see what we're dead to. If we're dead to. We're actually still pretty high. $45. Muck 45, nose, Muck 45, and 2 zigzags. Not dead to EQ. Not dead the Nightshade, yeah. How does Judo feel about EQ? Not too bad. We could go Geometric Dude. We could go Geometric Dude, or we can go Arbok. I think their Boom really doesn't do... no, it would kill them. We can go Geometric Dude. We're just fearful of Boom. Going left? Okay. That might be a problem if, like, a Lily comes in. Yeah. Don't love that lineup. Where are you swinging nose? Just EQing again? Yeah. Yeah, so I guess we want to see Missy come in here. A little peep. I think we probably know where they're swinging, right? The speed tie. So this is Giga Drain. Are we low enough for Earth Power? So it's like Giga Drain, Earth Power. Less inclined to click Earthquake now. Rock Slide is a thing that could happen. I fear it is time to go into Macargo. Been years to have been. Did nothing but watch it. Back on the safe as untitled ground. We do have to swap out here. Like, this is Giga Drain or Earth Power. I think I'm down to go Slim Jim here. Rock Slide would be a little spooky. Go into Nose Pass, for the love of God. We don't need to kill Lil Peep. Definitely wish you get bigger. That's what I'm hoping for. That's the dream. Okay, cool. We didn't get touched on this side. Just again, the annoying thing about streaming and growing is that the most important thing you can do to grow as a streamer is not stream. Silverwind, weirdly enough, should be enough to pick up the KO on the nose. Oh, but we're dead to AP. Okay. We gotta dance again? This is awkward because we just can't find a time to pick up a KO. We can't kill Lil Peep. Now, we don't do enough to kill Lil Peep. Yeah. It is not great. Because I would love to just bring in Chestnut and win this fight here, but yeah. I am playing this slower than I'd like to, obviously, but I need to... Any one of these swings I could have done would have just killed somebody. We're just in a very awkward spot. What do you have, Nose? Oh, it is Herb. Okay, that makes sense. I just need Chansey to, like, help out a little bit. That's super helpful. There you go, Chansey! Yeah, I don't miss having to do XP management. Cool, now we get a 2v1. Jesus. AP crit. Okay, what's Lil Peep doing? Probably Earth Power. I hope they see kills now. Or, I mean, if they're clicking into that slot, it is Earth Power. I mean, I guess it could be AP too. How low is Muck? Pretty low. They'd be dead to an Earth Power. I think this has to be a swap to Slim Jim. I think once we get repositioned in that, I do think there is a chance it could be AP into the slot. Is my only concern. And we can't just swing and pick this up. Crunch does not do nearly enough. Yeah. And what do they say into Chansey slot? Yeah, it could be AP in the Chansey slot. I think it's just if if it's left, we really want Earth Power. Great, Chansey. Thank you so much. Cool. Oh, okay, cool. And then Earth Power does 78 here. Is Chansey faster than... Yeah, I think if they literally hit Lil Peep with anything, if we miss this range, they got it. I don't know if that's actually 100% true. I think we do have to swing here because then we're just going to be swapping forever and a day. I believe. Oh, and it's drop Spadef, isn't it? Yeah. So we always hit that range. Never mind. Which means we maybe could have had a safer turn previously. Cool. Just missing. Oh, and this does nothing. Well, Power Jab does fast kill Slim Jim. All right, that's let's do a little swappy. Power. Ooh, okay, wait. That does a lot to them. What can you do? Shadow Ball doesn't do jack. I mean, this could be Chestnut coming in here at the end. I think it's like swap, right? It's like we go Geometrical Dude here first. Yeah, but I can't say I have missed tremendously doing this. Jesus. Let's go Chansey, come on! Let's go Chansey! If it's... I don't think it's always Power Gem to this lot. 17. Does crit Power Gem kill? Sometimes. I think I'd like to swing. We also have... believe we have Quick Claw. Is that coming back into the Judo slot? Okay, no. If you're not attacking us, we're chill. Yeah, we just need to take a slight... Why are you soft boiling? You're effectively at full health. Cheryl, you're throwing, bro. Okay, now Chansey has to attack. Chansey will always kill here. Geodude is... It could be Hyper Voice or Power Gem. Yeah, I think Muck is good for either of those. Power Gem crit is 32. Okay. Chansey should pick this up. Sick. We are not racking up KOs in the forest, but we are surviving. And spreading around EXP. What are these goddamn names? SETI box. Hidden the big trees. Also, Oberger, I don't think I said thank you for saying I'm your favorite streamer. Y'all gassing me up lately. I like it. My ego is huge. Prospero is up next. With Galactic Miranda at the bottom path. Gassing you up. Gassing me up like a 6-cheese burrito. You know what I'm saying? Why is there no music? Lactose isn't the only thing I don't tolerate. Hanging with your girl. I took her on a date. When I got the swimmy. When I got the float, you know I gotta inflate. Like Sonic. Hooked on phonics. I'm the whitest man to ever speak with Ebonics. My favorite Pokemon is Onyx. Thank you. Okay. They have Protect. We're not going to worry about that side. They have Explosion. And of course, it's the Explosion side we deal with. Unburden White Herb so we can't leave with Intimi? That's kind of fun, actually. I'll give you that. Okay, we need to remember the pre-sleep for this fight. Wait, can you... You can't pick that up. Damn, if only we still had... If we delayed for Discharge and Luxio. We could just say, fuck our partners, Pokemon. I mean, 2 dives do kill this. They love that white herb in this fight. It was funny when you just said gassing you up and nothing after that. I was fully expecting the any last words. Full delay. Gassing you up, huh? Maybe loved white herb too much. A Tale as Old as Time. I thought about it. Yeah. So we can't do with this with Charles Bach. Yeah, I guess we just bite this guy, and then maybe we bite that guy. Flame Orb Guts. Yeah, I mean, we could just bite. We can only be so afraid of explosion, right? I should do it to your face. You will get insta-banned. Why are cigarettes so unpopular? I don't know. The culture has changed. I feel like I see so many people over here in Australia smoking. Like, people are much more chill with smoking over here in the big Aussie bossy. Well, I guess we could do this with this guy. 26 Carvana? 26! 26! Weed is the new cigarettes and cocaine is the new weed. I'd maybe agree with that statement. Where's Carvana? Make more cocaine. Yeah, they don't have any priorities. You're not going to white herb them in any way. We're going to pre-sleep. Yeah, either one of these guys comes in, we're going to have a mon that matches up well. Or they're going to bait at guaranteed KO so we can make a swap. Nah. I haven't, but for Australia Day, we went to like a park for a cookout, and there was a wild pack of youths. It felt like we were definitely at the same vibe as a rugby game. One of them punched a cop and got taken away, and as they were being like taken away to be like put in the back of the car, the kids were chanting "fuck the police" or FTP. Shit ruled. The movement command always seems to hit a conversation relevant line. Brock can get this cock. I'm actually a little concerned maybe about this Grimer. Me, when after weeks of practicing, showing up to the Melee local against the Jigglypuff player. Aftermath is only if we make contact, right? Yeah. Which I mean still isn't great here. This might have to be... I mean, if we're coming on the Giga Drain, I guess we go like here, then here, maybe? And who's laxing with Munch? Who's Munch relaxing with? That's not an always range, which kind of sucks. Utes. It's funny, that's what they call like a pickup truck here. They're Utes. But also the youths are crazy. Yeah. Someone's got to punch a cop. And I'll get deported if I do it. They actually get an award for beating up cops here. I mean, I could go fetch. I mean, fetch with Rough Ruffman, like, usually hits that range. Again, it's like, Macargo is the bailout for every one of these 1v1s. And then we have multiple mons who can kill Shedinja, right? The Yotes. If you just can't come back in on a move. Just probably have a grassy motherfucker deal with this guy. The grassy motherfucker. It's Grottle or Rottle Grodle. Rada Rada. Could go Gloom. I do like Gloom can come in on everything. Oh, it is Focus Band. Kill me with a gun. Mega Drain's not bad. We'll do this. Mount Touchmore. Mount Touchmore is fucking crazy. I forgot about your Mount Touchmore bit. Okay, how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus Christ. Okay, Kavana's just gonna stick at 26 then. Putting up MJ numbers for having kids. Are you referencing, what is that? It's like it's like Kevin Hart interviewing, I forget, is it Don Cheadle? Where he like says how old he is and Kevin Hart is just like, damn! And he's like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean that. That clip rules. Duck Gloom. Yeah, that clip's so fun. Because it's just like such a visceral, instant reaction that makes it so funny. Like, before his brain even had time to act, he was just like, damn! We'll go... Get that on this guy. What her little comedian is doing. Yeah. Be like, damn old. My partner and I are like... It's one of those things where our birthdays are separate enough that there's a part of the year where our we're like slightly different ages. And I'm always like, can't believe I'm in a problematic age gap relationship. This is terrible. Once Twitter knows about this, you're done, buddy. Four years apart. Oh, I gotta pre-sleep. I gotta go bedtime. I gotta go nighty-night with my Pokemon. Finally, the big away. Oh yeah, you guys could see this if I go like this. This is what is written on my plan sheet. Just all caps pre-sleep, but it needs to be much, much higher. All right, let's swap over. That song goes on for too long. I did level up Carvana, right? No, I did not. $26. Payback. Sushi wants payback. Why would I... Yeah. I see, like, for most Pokemon, I would do that over that, but if Carvana's getting hit, they are probably dead. Yeah, no. I think it just, yeah. 2 consenting adults is the important thing that matters. And it can be the kind of thing where someone could be like, I like, people can make their own decisions. As 20, yeah, it's like it's also a lot of like the portion of your life you're in, right? Like even like I don't know. I was gonna say like a person in college versus someone in high school. It's so situation dependent. This is with Galactic Miranda, the bottom path. Cool. All right, let's game. We got the right group of goons. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Like a 19-year-old and 15-year-old. It's just like, you should know better. Like, that should not be enticing to you. It's like, what are you guys going to talk about? That's like Jerry Seinfeld helping his girlfriend with her homework. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal with I don't got a Jerry. What's the deal with math class? Let's kill Drifloon. This is where we find out, like, Ominous Win has priority. A Protectmon clicking Protect? Whoa, what a surprise. Grime. Munch. Damn, that's a lot of EXP. Good job, Chansey. Thanks for your help. Grime is almost always clicking Giga Drain. Let's big bro, little bro this motherfucker. What up, low bro? I'm just gonna kick against Park Notes for her fun. Okay, Chansey ripping. Reflect going up. I hate it. The shot is gunk. That might be going right. I don't know. Ow! Bro! We're siblings! Chill! I don't like the higher odds that this is gonna boom now. I mean, we could still punch it, I guess. I think we still gotta punch it. Alright. Chansey, you know what you gotta do. You're garbage. Oh, that clip is so good. That clip is so good because, like, every discussion hip-hop video I watched in that period of time would always use that clip when talking about Drake. How much does this grammar do to Chansey? That's not enough for Gunk Shot to KO, right? Not always. Nah, misses the range. Grimer's in a little bit of a weird spot for booming. We're not dead to straight up boom. 2 rolls of boom kill. I do think we have to send it into Grimer, though. And, like, if this doesn't kill / Chansey doesn't help us out, we dip and then watch the fireworks from the safety of our home. Chansey, he's gonna keep on clicking Protect. Beautiful. I did completely forget about Aftermath. Me, when I can't remember what label Eminem was on. Actually, I don't know if that was him or not. Okay, this is... What are we dead to? Nothing. Nothing! I owe you nothing! We'll go into Peking Duck. Okay, Chansey. If you attack the Munchlax, we are 100% safe. The most zestiest. I was not a marching band. I did go right. Cool. I did pep band. So we were sat up in the stands. So I wasn't marching around, but we did go to like all the football games to play, which was fun. Okay. Not dead to non-crits from Munch. We have the leak, so it's high crit moves. We just hope we kill the Munchlax. Or Chansey helps us out. I see. Yeah, Chansey's got to be faster than Munchlax. And we break the screens. TCI tournament. Oh no. Chansey, come on, buddy. You've got to... Ooh. Okay, never mind. Some of these fights, Chansey is smurfing. Other times, Smurfy is chancing. I think Gloom just cleans up the rest of this. Holy fuck, I'm dumb. What about the D-E... How you spell deli? No, yeah. The D-E-I-L-E. The D-I, the deli. I don't know how to say it. But it's D-I and then there's the L at it and it's a deli. This sounds like actually just like a bad SNL skit. Well, I guess I could have just said SNL skit. Yeah, the D... yeah, the DEI deli has the DEA called on it. Decided it wasn't worth it. And then they both fight the Philadelphia Parking Authority. Well, yeah, I think we basically just walk this fight down. Oh, another, yeah, fun thing that's changed in this game, that Absorb is a dark type move. Bro, you got 5 kids. Magical Leaf just kills this guy. Focus Band, I guess. Okay, here we go. Chansey. There you go. Oh, well, I guess it's Focus Band. They still could survive through that. I put a father of 5 for some cocaine, yeah. What my man does to take some edge off at the end of the day. What my man does to edge at the end of the day is between him and God. Ow. Why are you biting me, you stupid bug? Also sick that Chansey has a move that can hit the Shed Ninja. Go. White passing. Is that when I like merge 4 lanes on the highway without my blinkers? Oh no, that's when Tom Brady wins another Super Bowl. Your marzipan. God damn. He said, your white card is revoked. To the back of the line, buddy. Said over here in Europe you wouldn't make it. Drop the government. I'm not a big fan of the government. I'm not a big fan of the government. 21, 21. Go. This hasn't been as painful as I thought it would be. Cheryl's been pretty useful. It's not like it's been a 1v40. Why is this fight in here twice? Weird. Okay. Oh, is the calc fucked up? Wait, what's going on? Oh, is this just a solo fight? What's the deal with this shit? Almond confectionery. Wait, are these just 1v1s? I'm guessing these are just 1v1s then? Okay, cool. Not a big fan of the government. Wonder bar person. I'm puffing on that Wonder bar. Out here chasing cars. Eating marzipan with Mars. Puffing on that Wonder bar. My favorite system was Atari. If I played League of Legends, you know I pick Ari. All my nights are starry. My favorite board game is Sorry. Okay. Because I got that dog. His name was Lucky. Because I got that dog. This coughing sucks. Me when I have COVID. Custab? Is this, do we have to lean on Delcatty for this one? God, I wish I had an EXP share so bad. Stupid bug, why don't you learn Psybeam or some shit? Ooh, whoop, 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 whoop. Appropriating furry culture. Okay, I don't think I like this fight. Why has everyone got a boom? I'm guessing this is like a fight that can be done as a tag. And you're able to split it up. Which I'm going to assume like this fight doesn't have any boomers. Or no, it's just, okay. Yeah, everybody booms. Okay, cool. Sick. Mean to do such thievery. Man, I miss the tag battles now. Because now I don't have an excuse to play this risky. I mean, Delcatty does it, but Delcatty is like real fucked EXP situation-wise. Shout out furries. Shout out all my dogs in their fursuits. Working in IT. 986. Christ. Oh, they probably give Farfetch like Psycho Cut or some shit. Damn, they don't. They give him back False Swipe. That's fine. Oh, look, they have the buffs and nerfs in here. That's pretty sick. Bow, bow, bow. I'm not really seeing anyone who I appreciate the ranges. I mean, again, we could just throw fetch at it and pray. Or, I mean, Glamio gets it at 28, right? Well, no shit you're gonna get banned for that. Some people just don't think about if a third party would read the thing that they have written. Sometimes they just don't think ahead. He's being carried away, getting banned. Yeah. Understandably so. How big of a buff is this getting this to 28? We're not sitting on any other evolutions, right? I don't think anyone else even right up. I think maybe Carvana. There's also a guy who could like weirdly get like a psychic type get like Psycho Cut or some shit. It's at 30. Okay, so no, they don't get that. Because you'd say something out of context and it would just be like, wait. Like, imagine I stream Pablo Kaizo. I will. ... Say some crazy. You'll get bullshit double crit and have to rip some shit. Say some gamer words. Bruh. Dude, I'm surprised Squirk doesn't get fucking banned. Every time I see his nicknames, I'm just like, bro, you're gonna get got. My man plays it risky bisky. Squirk's got the no, I'm not saying that. He named it Neon, dude. Fucking hell, bro. That Oberker, that's literally what I was gonna say, but I stopped myself. Yeah. That's funny. Is there anyone who guarantee... can we do some weird, like, torrent shit, maybe? Torrent or Blaze stuff? I don't think we rip hard enough. Does Charles rip hard enough? Like an Ember? No, that's with the boost. No, it's not. It's not. No. Yeah. Twink immunity. Twink immunity would be something you could activate in the progressive Fire Emblem game. I like Vendor. I can't believe you just said I like men. I'm out, bro. I like Mender, man. Fucking hell. Anyways. Yeah, dude, I don't know how we safely take care of coughing. Maybe the answer is to not safely take care of coughing. I'm not forgetting about like Swarm or anything. I just don't think anyone has like the range to get close. Standing on that money, not standing on that funny. Standing on that funny like I'm Doug. And this Geodude never fucking evolves. Why we make Geodude so painful? Sinister Hooded Figure was sick of people always bringing Golem 2, Maxi 2. Or Maxi 1. Wait, does Golem get... Graveler gets crazy buffs. Yo, why does Graveler get so many buffs? God damn, I guess if you're spending your Heartstone for him. And then Rhyhorn doesn't come around for forever as well. This is just going to have to be a rip, ain't it? Which, if we're ripping someone, may it just be Beautiful Fly. Yeah, where's the Omni Boost sweep here? Then Beautifly. No super effective move. Charge Beam. Oh, would that go into this guy? Oh, this is also super effective. Let's see. Squirk. Streamer. Height. Huh? Wait, what is... Is this... Is this about Squirk? Holy shit. Wait, where is the thing that's being... Where's the thing that's being written there? Because you see, like, it's there in the preview, but doesn't show up when you click the link. Huh? He's from Virginia? A shame. The classic. What other... That makes me just want to check what my old Steam names are. My Steam profile is fucking old as shit. There's people who I have on my Steam friend list who are there from when I used to do Let's Playing videos. It's funny that the names are like the least surprising part of it. Here we go. No RDM, save a spooky. RDM is okay, no RDM. This is when we would play fucking Trouble in Terrorist Town, and I'd just randomly kill people. And then I'd be like, my name is no RDM, I would never do it. And I'm guessing this change happened mid-game. Incredible. Don't look that I already have 63 hours on Slay the Spire. We don't need to talk about it. Anyways. Yeah, so this would be... Matang's gonna have a better... No. My most played is, I think, Slay the Spire. Yeah, I think it's almost 700 hours. I think maybe Fallout 4 is close. How do I know there's a way to check that. Oh, Fallout 4 is not close. Yeah. Almost 700 hours. I will say both of these are a little inflated because I would play these when I was at my IT job in college. And I'd like remote into my desktop to play Slay the Spire. So sometimes I just leave it running, but still. Damn, Disco Elysium took 40 hours to beat. That makes sense. Yeah. I wish I liked Binding of Isaac more. Couldn't do it. 4 reviews. What am I out here reviewing? Oh yeah, this was when I was like... Right, wow. You got this 40 paragraphs for Loop Hero here, and then good game for Oberdin. Oh yeah, damn, I was writing some reviews. Lil Bro was yapping. Oh yeah, I think TFT probably is the number one. Yeah, Loop Hero is great. I think TFT has probably my number 1 hours, at least as an adult. Yeah, I don't know. Nah, it's got to be TFT. All the Nuzlocke as a whole, but I don't think any of the individual games. I'll play TFT. And also I had that period of time where I was streaming TFT, which is like double bonus. We'll see. I mean, the new set is on PBE soon, right? We'll see if I'll apply for the Box Bootcamp again. I'm not going to get my hopes up. But I would love to be the GOAT. Yeah, Loop Hero was a very... I got myself 10 years ago, yeah. You can never completely get out of there. It will always hold a part of you. You play one ARAM and you'll be like, maybe. But this could be Baltoy or Sudowoodo. Got device banned? What did you call somebody? Moldy potato with eyes. Wow, I absolutely fucking hate this fight. Yeah. We all had the dream at some point that, yeah, I would be the greatest League player of all time. Buying accounts again. Damn, yeah, I don't know how we navigate this fight safely. I truly don't know. Had an intless into everybody who banned my Yi. Yeah, that'll get you banned. That makes sense. Honestly, dude, I'm tempted to call it here. I think this is one of those fights that needs to be... Matang looks... Yeah, dude, this whole thing is... When you roll up to a fight and you see all these red colors that, like, everyone is just dead to Boom no matter what. And just 4 Pokemon with Boom where you can't map this out to be safe. Like... Miserable. My grandpa never told me to never smoke and never get it because you're plaguing me cancer to it. That's a banger. Mom Sky. If League players put their creativity into telling people to kill themselves into any other skill, they would be Da Vinci. Yeah, I don't think there's any like secret psychic move or secret thing that would make this fight easier that we're sitting on. Wait, Kricketune gets sword stance? I mean, it's at 57, but that's hype. League of Legends is truly the worst drug. Yeah, this fight seems miserable. Is the Ghastly one at least a little bit better? I mean, we probably have Pokemon who can kill Ghastly. There's got to be someone who kills Ghastly. Yeah. It actually does Croc. Croc's just not fast enough. Fetch maybe a 28 does. They do. Where's Croc though? Oh, actually Croc being able to do that's great because then this could be like Croc lead. Deadlock is a lot. I think it's just like by people, especially come back to League, it's just so much to learn. Also, I'm such a bad person view. Like, I can get away with playing Overwatch, playing tank, and having shitty aim, but when I was playing Deadlock with my friends, I was a liability. Yeah. Yeah, I guess this would be nice. This is always Maggie. We have a ground type we can safely... Oh, Magnet Bomb. What the fuck is that? Why is that doing ludicrous damage? I was going to say leading with this guy is helpful, but not so much. Wait, does 28 Fetch just chain too? Tell someone that they gripped their pencil with their whole hand when they had the right. And then you called them a moron. Hell yeah. Ah, trash talking. Man, I wish I had EXP share. Because this is probably just like slash... I mean, this could be Shelter, right? Nah, but Shelter has a much better, much worse matchup. This is like neutral, whereas Magnemite's matchup is like positive, and yeah, is positive there. So this would be that. We'd be able to chain 2. Then that would go here. Clicking ice move. Can we take the ice move? The ghost of Tashima haunts us. This Luxio is fucking dog shit. He's never done a single thing good in his life. Guess this could be Muck. Yeah, and then that's the last boomer guy, yeah. Fetch. 28. And Muck. 28. Well, at least we can do this. Oh, I guess I should put this down for this fight. Ghastly. Shell. Mag. Lick. Yeah, the Shinx line is bad. Yeah, I was like, oh great, we're gonna have an electric type. Nope, not good. Fetch kills this guy. Fetch kills this guy. Muck kills that guy. Lick. Lick should be able to be taken care of by basically anyone. Yeah. Also doesn't help when everybody's getting down speed Shinxes. Oh, also Flash is here. I don't know if I mentioned W short today. Oh yeah, Flash. I should have met. I don't know if you're still here. Thank you for the info that made it into the short. He's the GOAT. I couldn't find anywhere on the internet that confirmed like save stuttering actually works. Oh yeah, they should be changed. What a shame. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think I might let it chill, let it sizzle a little bit today. Not go too long. Work more on getting stuff done, getting caught back up on the KO counter. It just, honestly, like the tag battles were less stressful. I just hate, so in Run and Bun, the fights that are challenging suck because you got to try harder for them. In this game, it sucks because there is no answer. Run and Bun, the beautiful thing about that game is you can find a good answer. In this game, you kind of just force the ball and it feels bad. Not that I'm against bowling, but like having this 4 explosion fight and just being like, okay, if you get fucked, you get fucked. Yeah. But I think I'll probably just leave it at that. I'll get a little bit more ahead on my shorts and my editing other stuff. Can't really complain about that. Yeah, we got a decent amount of fights done today. We're slowly getting there. But yeah, it's a long-ass split. My cousin, let's go bowling. Nico, my cousin. Yeah. Jeez. Dude, I don't know how we're going to still have Pokemon left to do this. Oh, and it's only a 2-fight gauntlet. That's actually only a 2-fight gauntlet. It's crazy. Do we get any more Pokemans? Eterna City. Do we get a gift in Eterna City? Oh, we can trade for a Numel. Might be useful. Do we have any Pokemon that are just like worthless in our box that we're not using? I was just complaining about Glameow. Luxio, honestly. It's been worthless. Oh, do we get to get to 11? I would hope so. Or do we get also Mount Coronet as well? That'd be kind of nice. Getting some more encounters would be kind of sick. Chime Time, Spoink, Voltorb, Lileep, fossils. Kind of cool that there's fossils there. Time travel motif. What's the delay? Like, what are later? Oh god, this hurts my eyes. Oh, it's just the same Pokemon but higher level. Fair enough. Haunter. Trap Pinch. We got a gift Trap Pinch. That's kind of sick. Game Corner. Yeah. Oh, we get egg. Oh, we get a Happini egg. Happini. Is that better than... Does Eterna City have an encounter table? Meowth, Nuzleaf, Ivysaur, Bayleaf. Honestly, not a terrible table with all the dupes. I think you get one or the other. I'm assuming it's like a random gift. Which is kind of cool. I mean, that does seem like there's a lot of high potential here. I'd honestly be more inclined to hatch my egg on 218 than I would in Eterna City. Because what are we gonna... Great, we wait till we have the Super Rod and then we get fucking Staryu. Horsey. Yeah, honestly, dude, I'd probably be cool with going to hatch our egg here. I think maybe if we had Wurmple off this table, it'd be more enticing to hit all this stuff, but not so much. Yeah, get the Eterna City. We are going to get to reload. Pray to God we don't hit Meowth. We are going to get the reload, which will be nice, but... Yeah, anyways, gamers, I'm going to call it off here so we don't push it a little bit. Gives me a little bit more time to get caught up on like getting the VODs uploaded and editing everything. I've been good, friendly neighborhood, saves Untitled. I hope you guys had fun. Playing this game is fun as much as it is dumb and stressful, but I'll save some of that dumb and stress for tomorrow. See you guys.